Man, Want to Watch has been released.
Let's not take a piss here.
I certainly wasn't.
Well, I think you are.
But they're missing someone. Where the fuck is Want to Watch Ben Mendy and Guilty Sigurdsson? They're two of the most Want to Watch people on the bloody planet. Visit igvault.com, the safest place to get your FUT 22 Ultimate Team coins. Make sure to use the code Brooksy for 6% off, you cheeky boy. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooksy HD. As you can see on the screen, all these little concept cards, they're Want to Watch cards, just gotta believe me. So we have the team 1, which is 11 players, and then the 3 other players, that 2 SBCs and 1 objective. Let's get into the tier listing. Speaking of the tier list, we have the God tier. We have the nearly God tier, the people that aren't good enough, and their mums still love them though. We have the decent tier, and as usual, we have the poopy butt tier, you know, for the diarrhea scuttle. Also, just want to say, the end of the video, we're going to open up my guaranteed Want to Watch pack, so get ready for Burkhoose. Before we get into this, if you can leave a like on the video, let's go for 500 likes. Tell me who you want out of the team 1 Want to Watch, and who you're excited for team 2. I obviously want Romelu Lukaku. I just do. So let's start off with Jack Greenish. I hate doing it too. Believe me, I'm in pain. This year, they're doing it different. For the first 10 games of City, for example, let's use Greenish. If City win 5 of their next 10 games, for example, Jack Greenish gets a +1 on his Want to Watch card. Now, secretly, I hope that doesn't happen because screw Jack Grealish. But for Lukaku, now I'm going to be as unbiased as I possibly can be. You guys know how much I do not like Jack. I've just noticed my eye. Like, look at that.
I've never seen anything like it.
Mrs. farted in my face again. Grealish is a actually good player in Pep's system for Man City, so the chances of him getting special cards on this game are actually fairly high. And when we're rating these cards, by the way, we're also going to rate how good they are and how likely they are to get an upgrade for the team that they play for, because I care about these things, you know. Are they going to win 5 of the next 10 games? Arguably yes. If they don't, then Pep needs to go. Jack Grealish goes in the poopy butt tier because he snaked Ireland. I'm still bitter about that. Don't at me!
I'm not gonna play!
No, okay, right. He's decent. I'll give him that. Next up is Steven Burkhoose. I never know how to say this name. I've literally said it 5 different ways over my lifetime, and I still don't care. Burkhoose is going to go into the poopy butt category. As a card itself, it's probably going to be quite good when it gets upgraded, but at the moment, no. Wait, hold on. Why is Jack Grealish Dutch? Wait, why is Ronaldo Dutch? Why is David Alaba Swiss? What's going on here? All right, Denzel Dumfries is up next. Inter Milan are 3rd in Serie A, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know their next line of fixtures. This card at the moment is a couple of informs away from being a really, really good right back card. When he gets to like 85 pace, then come talk to me. I'll be outside McDonald's. Do like that long throw-in trait. They should win the next 5 out of their next 10 as well, because Inter Milan are like the 3rd best team at the moment anyways in Serie A. Bearing all that in mind, I think he's going to go into the decent category. Next up is my Wants to Watch Jordan Shakira. Yes, I did him, and yes, am I stupid? You know the question already. Answer, yes. I really like this card. I've not played with this particular one, but I played with normal Shakira when I was just trying people out. Agility and balance is oh my god, that's not even a word. Mantle. He has this aura of a washing machine with legs, you know what I mean? But based on the card itself, and it's going to take a couple informs for it to actually be very usable, he's in poopy butt. I've just got to be honest. Now we're getting to the big boy. Yep. Ashraf Hakimi. I played against him, and my god, is he a nightmare? Oh, and he's a solid player. Can you really complain? There's so many good PSG links this year. You can link him to Marquinhos. You can link him up then to Wijnaldum and then Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar. Do you know what I mean? There's so many good options. Even the goalkeeper, Donnarumma. Where do we put him? It's definitely between nearly God tier and God tier. Some would argue for God tier. You know, PSG, they're definitely going to get the +5 wins out of 10. He's probably going to get a few informs considering how PSG play. I'm going to leave him there. Right centre back is David Alaba. I love Alaba in this game. Alaba has such an amazing card. For a centre back with this good dribbling at this early in the game, you're going to be hard pressed to find somebody better than him. Our Swiss David Alaba is going into nearly God tier. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Next up is Rafael Varan. Absolutely amazing player in this game. Chances of him, though, getting informs are quite low, I think, personally. And I think that's the only reason why he's going to go into nearly God tier. He's brilliant, but there's a lot more room for a lot more players in this tier list. I don't know. I think that's a contentious one. You guys are going to have to let me know what you think. Yo, Upamecano's a weird one. I'm not a big fan of this card. Because of his high medium, I never really like centre backs that push up. I also don't like the 70 acceleration and 90 sprint speed. Once again, every tier list I've done, I always prefer them flipped around the other way. Bayern Munich are absolutely going to get the 5 wins, 100%. There's no question about that. The real question comes, Is he decent or nearly God tier? Because I put Alaba in this tier, I'm going to put him here as well, I think. I think that's fair. Now, Eduardo Camoving is a weird one. He's an objective. I think he's the only one we've had so far. He's not a bad card at all. I've actually played against him, and he's quite good for the rating. This card has the potential to be amazing, but it needs to have all 70s around the card, and then we're going to start talking, do you know what I mean? But once again, the thing I love about it the most is that it's a free card. I'm going to put it into the decent category, unlike Manuel Locatelli, who will absolutely get an upgrade for the 5 wins. Oh no, he plays for Juventus, maybe not. That's not bitter at all at the Champions League, you wank. Pace in the midfield for me doesn't really make that much of a difference anymore. This is just a personal thing, by the way. Locatelli could be a good defensive midfielder, but I know a lot of you guys are going to have a say about this. You got to bear in mind, 1 upgrade and he gets 80 defending, physical, and passing, so he's going to look a lot better. But I know you guys are shouting at me right now. Put him in the poopy butt tier. I'm listening. Now, Saul, in this game, I actually had so much fun using this card. I played like 25 games with Saul in this game. He is so close to having an amazing card. Look how many high-rated 70 stats he has on his card. 1 upgrade, and he gets that, I think. Whilst Chelsea are going to get the 5 wins out of 10, let's hope anyways. I'm not concerned about that at all. And he's got the finesse shot trait, which basically means, you see that curve stat where it says 73, it's 99, because that's literally all the finesse shot means. I ain't complaining. So I think, just to be fair, we're going to have to put him into the decent category. We've put Camavinga in here, you know, Saul's not far off it. Daniel Malin is up next. I absolutely despise playing against this card. He has some incredibly well-rounded stats. Once again, it's another one of these things. Dortmund will probably, with Haaland anyways, Dortmund will definitely get the +5 in the 10 games. He's got an outstandingly good card for an 80 rated card. Look at his physicals, look at his dribbling, look at his shooting and the pace. Malin, in my personal opinion, is nearly God tier. If he gets upgraded, he's going to be sick. Speaking of sick, it's Andre Silva? Get it in! I don't know why Andre Silva's sick. I was sick when I saw that he was an SBC, but then I wasn't sick when I saw that it was only 183 rated squad, which can't complain. Especially when you consider Shakira was an 81 and an 83. Let's not talk about that. As a finisher in the box, yes, he's going to do absolute bits. Great physical, great. I mean, not bad dribbling. It could be better. If he gets upgraded, I'd say 3 times, this card will be really, really good. And we're going to see him run a lot because of his height, because of his jumping, because of his heading accuracy. Okay, the flare trait doesn't really make a difference, but he will be a decent card. And I think it's the same thing with Shaqiri. I think he's going to be a decent card. Most of you guys, though, probably won't. And, I don't want to piss you off. Last but not least, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. I guess we got to do some due diligence to him, and we got to, you know, properly, you know, look him over before we put him into the God tier category, because that's just where he's going. Ronaldo, once again on this year, is just unstoppable. I don't think he's as good as he was last year. I'm going to be brutally honest with you, but he's still amazing. He's got all the stats you need. Yes, he might be a little bit slower this year. Do you think that makes a difference? So, obviously, God tier. I am going to change. I'm going to put Varan into the God tier. I think that makes sense. So, guys, this is my tier list. I think we've done really, really well with this. We're not finished yet. We're going to open up our one to watch guaranteed pack in a second. But who would I want out of that pack now that I think about it? I wouldn't, if I'm going to get a bad one, I wouldn't mind Saul because he's Chelsea, you know, my boy. If I'm going to get a good one that isn't Ronaldo, Hakimi would be cool. Alaba would be cool. Malin, Varan would be cool. Even maybe Upamecano, I suppose. That's pretty much it. Let's go open it. Wait, what is this? What? Yeah, nah, mate. You can keep those. All right, and here we go. We have the one to watch pack. Let's see what they're saying. Come on, I want somebody good, man. I don't care who it is. Just somebody I can use. Saul would be pretty. Oh my, it's literally the worst one. Get ready for Burkhoose. No, it's not. It could have been Locatelli. It could, you know, it could have been Locatelli, but Burkhoose, man, is not good at all. That's awful. He's not worth anything. He's more than I thought, but he's not worth anything. Anyways, guys, this has been our one to watch Team 1 tier list. If you want to see a second one for next week, let me know in the comment section down below. Leave a like, all that kind of good stuff. Comment down below with who your favorite one to watch card is so far. If it's Ronaldo, you're just cheating. Also, I'm going to tell you now, the video I'm putting out next is the best video I have ever made. The only thing I can say to you is, please, if you see it in your sub box when it comes out, probably Sunday, please watch it. It'll make my day. And without further ado, guys, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.